Hello friends, how are you? Before us, we have a geometry problem here, and we are asked to find the area of this quadrilateral. Okay, so now, how can you find the area of this quadrilateral? So, whenever you see a right angle, what comes to your mind? Pythagoras theorem, right? Exactly. So, we can cut this into two triangles, okay, like this, okay, into two triangles. So let's call this one triangle 1 and this one triangle 2, okay. Now, remember, in mind, we were supposed to find what area. So if you can find the area of triangle 1 and area of triangle 2, when you add them, or the sum of it is the answer to our problem. Now, here's the thing. Let's find this distance here. Let's call this distance x, all right, which is the hypotenuse of this triangle, all right. So we are going to say the hypotenuse, which is x squared, is equals to the sum of the other two, the square of other two sides. So you can say 30 squared plus 72 squared. All right. Now, 30 squared is 900. So 30 squared is 900. So you can just say 900 plus 72 squared is 5,184. All right. So let's add the two. 900 plus 5,184. We are going to have 60,084. 60,084. Then you take the root of both sides. This and this will cancel, just remain with x. So x is equals to the root of the answer, which is 78. Okay, so x is 78. So here we can replace x here with what? With 78. All right, 78. That's the first step. Now we know all the sides. Then we can now find what? We can now find the area. So this is what we're going to say. Let me erase this. We're going to say area, which is total area, is equals to area of triangle 1 plus area of triangle 2. Okay, are you following, my friends? Very good. Now, let's find the area 1. Okay, area 1. This is a right angle triangle. All right, right angle triangle. So area of right angle triangle, it is very simple. All right, it is very simple. It's just say BH over 2. All right, BH over 2, which is the base times the perpendicular what? Height. So we're going to say area 1 is equals to base is 30 multiplied by the height, which is the perpendicular height, which is 72 divided by 2. So area 1 is equals to 1080. So 1080, the units meters, so meters squared. We have found area 1. Very good. We have found area 1. Now let's find area 2. How can you find area 2? Saying that this is not a right angle triangle. All right. Now, there is something very special about this second triangle, all right? It has all the three sides. Then we can use the Heron's formula for calculating area of non-right angled triangles, provided we are given all the three sides, all right? Now, what is this formula? This is a formula. So this, we're going to say this is area 2, all right? The second area 2, is equals to square root, okay? The square root of the semi-perimeter, which is the perimeter of half of this triangle. I'm going to explain, don't worry. Open bracket, the same perimeter minus A, close bracket, multiplied by S minus B, close bracket, multiplied by S minus C, close bracket. This is the formula, okay? Now, look at this. There is something important about this formula, all right? You should take note that S here, S, let me erase this side because we wanted area 1 and we know our area 1. So let's write our area 1 here. Let's keep it here as 1080 meters squared, 1080 meters squared. Okay. Okay, let me get rid of this. Now, look at this. S here, the S is the perimeter or semi-perimeter of the triangle, this one. Meaning half of the triangle's perimeter. Total distance given here, round the given shape. So this is calculated by adding all the sides. So let's call this one side A, this one B, and this one C. So we add A plus B plus C. This is half. We divide by what? Divide by 2. Now you understand that A, B, and C are just the sides of a triangle. Very good. Let's find the what? Let's find the semi-perimeter. All right. So this is equals to A is 84. So 84 plus B 90 plus C 78 over 2. And this is giving us, let's calculate, 84 plus 90 plus 78, all right, divided by 2. This is giving me 126. 126 what? This is just perimeter, so just 126 meters. So we found S. Let's now substitute in this formula, all right? In this our beautiful formula. So I'm going to say area 2 is equals to the square root of S is what? 126. So you can say 126, open bracket, S, 126 minus A, which is what? Which is 84. Then 126 minus B, which is 90. All right. Then 126 minus C, which is 78. Close bracket. So area 2, this is this. So let's keep 126 outside here. 126. Okay. Then let's subtract what's inside. So 126 minus 84. This is 42. All right, open bracket. Let's subtract even there. 126 minus 90. This is giving me 36. All right, let's do the same here. 126 minus 78. This is giving me 48. All right. Now, area 2, we can now multiply this, all right? 126 times 42 times 36. All right. This is giving me, so inside the root here, we have 9,144,576. All right. Let's find the square root of this answer. All right. This is giving me area 2 to be 3,024 meters squared. You see, we have found what? Our second area. We can now find the total area of this shape by adding. All right, so let me just erase here. Okay, very good. So therefore, total area of this quadrilateral will be area 1 plus area 2, which is just in area 1 is 1080 meters squared plus area 2 3024 meters squared. Finally, our answer will be 1080 plus 3024 is 4104 meters squared. You see, it's very simple. If you have enjoyed this, remember to subscribe and like the video. Thank you. See you in the next video.